Damn.
Okay, yeah. So you want to go into some sock talk?
Yeah, a little bit of sock talk.
Let's do it.
Sock talk is...
Sock talk. This is just going to be people writing in that are essentially, they're okay putting their name on it. Secret sock, they don't want to put their name on it. So the first one comes from Austin, and he said, I just wanted to let you guys know that jerking off in the morning is a great way to start the day. I'm a truck driver. No. It helps me.
Truck driver, say less.
Yeah,
I'd beat my man going,
but he says it's the only way that he can not have road rage driving a truck. So
that is
that
smart.
Makes sense.
That is smart.
I masturbate every morning when I wake up.
Yeah, question.
Every morning. Wow.
Before
Every
water,
morning.
before coffee?
So
your
there's a
alarm
water
clock?
by my
Alarm
bed.
clock.
I get up, I start the espresso machine,
Yeah.
I get back into bed,
Yeah.
I rub one out, and then I go my coffee.
You do keep water by
What do you
the
use?
bed.
So you
what do
probably
use to
level
rub
out.
one out?
I always what?
What do you use to rub one out?
Oh, morning is just my finger.
Just your fingers?
Yeah,
Is
I'll
it
leave the
all?
toys
Is
for
it
later.
is it all like in the brain, or do you need some visual stimulation?
I go to either best of reels in my brain, or I fantasize about something that I want to happen.
Wow.
That's crazy. So the
So you
coffee and the
can-
orgasm, you're probably on this like floating level. You're just good.
Orgasm happens, coffee comes in, I'm
gonna
good.
try that.
Everyone is better off for it.
So it's
if
not
I
even
don't
masturbation.
do it,
It's manifesting. That's what you're doing.
yeah, and it's also making me not as aggressive through the day.
Mhm.
It helps me
Yeah.
just start out. It's good for you.
Wow. Yeah. So it's very much like the truck driver. He's like, dude, I have to drive
I agree
3,000
with that.
chickens.
He's brilliant.
To
It's
Connecticut.
a great way to like be chill first thing in the morning.
Have y'all ever jerked off while driving?
Yes.
I tried once, couldn't finish.
I did it, and
I was nervous.
I was in the middle of
Mazda 3, no tent, fish bowling.
Bro, I kid you not, I was in the middle of like northern Minnesota, and I was like
That's the place where you
driving.
jerk off.
Yeah, absolutely, on a highway, and I was jerking out, and I saw a deer, and I was like, oh, this is not going to be my death. I saw a deer way off. I was like, I'm not going to hit a deer with my
You
dick
hit a
out.
deer, and they're like, what the and then they see you with your dick out. They're like, this guy deserved to die.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I stopped right there.
Yeah. I went to college in South Carolina, so I would drive back home to DC from South Carolina. That's like a 6-hour trip. It's so bored.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I would,
hour
I would
two.
jack off every single time I drove back, but I'd be so scared of the truck drivers because they're so much higher than me.
What do you think
So-
they're doing?
I
They're
mean,
jacking
yeah,
off
they're
to you
me.
jacking off.
I know.
Are you kidding?
It's a whole like Russian doll type thing.
Yeah.
Funny.
You're in cruise control, yeah.
You have another one?
Yeah, we're,
Yeah.
yeah, we've got an anonymous submission. Now, before I read this one, I want to let you guys know it's a little bit gross. So if we don't want to do it, we want to move on to another one.
I
All
love
good.
it already.
All right. But this is an anonymous submission, and it says, I want to tell you guys about my coworker who says that he has mastered jerking off. Basically, what he does is he goes to take a shit, and then he starts jerking off. When he's about to nut, that's when he pushes the log out at the exact same time. He said it makes your nut shoot to the moon.
Yes, it does.
Well,
He's
it's that
hitting his
anal
male
stimulation.
G-spot, boy.
I've tried. I think we talked about this last time. I've tried the G-spot thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. Not. I haven't tried shitting and jerking off together. I'm talking about
Look
like
to the lady to your right.
Yeah.
She'll make
I'm
it
sure
work.
she mastered it.
I mean, if we wanted.
I could try. Maybe
We'll put
one more
this shit
time.
in
Maybe one more
commission,
time.
dog.
He might just not be there yet in life. Might be in his 30s. I didn't do anal till I was in my 30s.
Same.
Well, I've had 3 times where like a professional or like at least someone who claimed to be like put the finger in my ass while I came, and it was never special. Same. I just felt a little bit weird afterwards because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gravy, I'll find it.
You find it?
I'll find it. No problem.
Bet.
Yeah.
I mean, look, kudos to anyone that can amplify their own experience. I find that to be like gift to you because you have just upped your own notch.
yeah.
Imagine being
great way to put
installed next to me. Sure. Oh,
That guy's really shitting.
wow. Good for you.
Wow.
Turmeric.
Yo, I had a crazy moment one time where I think I had okay, so I had just had sex. It was years ago. Had just had sex with my girlfriend, but then my mom like woke up and was walking around, so we stopped and I didn't come.
Yeah.
And then we went downstairs. This was at like 8 a.m. And I had a hot cup of coffee and I like tripped a little bit. And I kid you not, the coffee spilled onto the tip of my dick and I came.
What?
It was like burning coffee. It was like really hot. It wasn't like it felt
that's
good.
oat milk.
It wasn't like it felt good. And I was like, yeah, it was like pain, but my dick also came.
Maybe you're into that BDSM shit. You ever had a girl hit you?
Wow.
Yeah.
So you waterboarded your cock.
Yeah, I guess so, man. It was wild. I was so confused. I looked
In the kitchen?
at living room.
Did you have
My dick was out.
boxers on?
Dick
No,
was out?
my dick was out. My dick was out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you had boxers on.
Dude, that
something.
cleanup is gnarly.
It was just wild.
Just all
Yeah,
over the
coffee
carpet?
and nut. It was.
Yeah.
And who spilled hazelnut? Oh, God.
It was just the
God. Yeah, right,
weirdest.
Mom?
The weirdest feeling. I was
But
like,
maybe
feeling
that's your
pain,
thing.
but
I'm going to try that.
I didn't hate it.
I think it's why people like the candle wax on them and shit. Like it's kind of this similar vibe.
I tried that at a music video and I was like trying to. It was like part of the video. I was gonna.
Like a Glade plug-in.
It's the song. It's the song that y'all like, Soiree. I was filming with my shirt open, and I had this girl pouring candle wax onto me, and I was trying to rap while that was happening.
While you were coming?
And
it was pretty fucking hot.
You have to put something to protect the skin, like Vaseline or like an oil, and that softens the feeling of it on your skin.
Because
That's a big thing.
I mean,
and there's also
everything.
certain wax
Knows
you can
everything.
use that doesn't feel as hot when it hits the body.
Yeah, I'd fake it. I use like,
That's like specific for that.
Because they were like, "Yo, we can get some of those candles that are like meant for it," and I was like, "No, get the real ones."
No, it doesn't feel.
Oh,
it's harsh when it first lands.
It was
on your skin.
pretty bad. I was trying to keep.
And
a
you're
straight
light
face.
complected, so your skin's gonna be more sensitive, and it's gonna leave marks, right? So you want to be more careful with it.
I
I need you as my like Alexa in life. Like you know everything.
Yeah.
Just ask questions. Just ask Alexa to ask me the question.
Wow.
Even when you say
Yo,
questions.
if your voice,
I know.
Amazon should hit you up, and if your
like
voice was
Waze.
Alexa, oh god,
Could you? The way should hit up anybody that. Oh my god.
Oh, you want me to do
Waze?
Waze? You want me to give directions?
But if you like did your voice like Lisa Ann on Waze, everyone would want to do it, and you would be so stressed out driving.
True.
Now continue on I-5 for 400 miles.
And I
You're
like the little
oh,
games
fuck
you
every
play.
mile.
Like if you've been on Waze long enough where like they give you a game like in traffic.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you sit in traffic
Really?
for long enough, there's like games. I would love to do the games.
there'd be a lot more Michaels out there jerking off while driving if you were
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, so much more fun.
Jerking off to instructions. Make a U-turn. Say it slower.
Fucking 101 right here, boo.
Oh yeah, wait. Everybody, I want to hear Lisa say anything.
I really need you to turn left right now,
Yeah, it was
or make a hard right.
the hardest, right?
Really hard right.
Dude, I will total into a goddamn chicken farm. I don't give a shit.
Dude, I gotta go into my hotel room and release this goddamn poison. I am backed up.
How many times are we fucking this weekend, Gravy? We haven't seen each other in like a month.
Man, I don't know. I fucking add it up.
I understand there'll be other people here that want to fuck you too, so I'm not going to try and
I'm
stomp
not,
on.
you
I
know,
don't want to take up
I'll
anybody
get to
else's space. I'm cool with that.
I respect that. I respect that. I'm just, I'm
I'm
gonna
get
just,
a flashlight and go to
just
excess
take it as it
tonight.
comes.
Yeah, I want him to take it as it
comes.
comes. I want him to take it as it comes.
As it comes.
Because he knows he can reach out to me at other times. Like, I'm convenient that way.
Yeah, put me on the roster.
He's
If I stay on this podcast, I'm gonna fill up a jam for my own cum.
I think that's been it, right?
Yeah.
Guys, this was fantastic.
This was such
so
a
much
good
fun.
friggin' episode, guys.
You're saying filling a JanSport with my own cum is the last line of the podcast. All right,
to be.
respect. Yeah, all right.
Has to be.
All right.
Gravy got a new album out. Lisa, where can they find your stuff?
At the release and everything.
The release and Gravy got an album.
Young
Marvis.
Gravy is, just with no O and Young.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's it,
Love
man.
it. Thank you
Guys,
for watching.
Thank
Thank
you
you for
so much
subscribing.
for listening and watching. And
Join
thank you
us.
to the guests. You guys are fucking awesome. Both of you guys, this is the third time you guys have been on the show, man. So awesome.
One of my favorite episodes. if
Yeah,
not
This
the-
has
is
been
awesome.
so fun.
So fun.
3 times a charm.
I'm hard.
Hell yeah.
I am so, yeah.
Cheers.
Make a left.